Hi Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your first half of June love reading. I have already meditated and pulled the cards, so we are ready to go. But before we start, I did want to say thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. It means the absolute world to me, and I just feel extremely lucky to be able to do this. So thank you so much to all of you who have liked, commented, shared, subscribed. It means the world to me. Now, Capricorn, the overall June reading. Again, this is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. So the last Capricorn video, I felt like there was like very mixed energy between the two of you. It's like you both wanted to let go and move on, and there was like, all this, but at the bottom, like at the end of all of it, like there was still love on both sides. Like even though both people were like kind of being like really stubborn, I feel like, or kind of being on their own side, and they kind of like wanted to like separate and walk away. I feel the same thing here again this week. I feel like the energy has kind of calmed down, and now you're both looking at the situation from the right point of view. So let's get into this reading. I'm super excited. As you guys know, I am a Cap Sun, so this, applies to me too. So let's go through the reading. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Swords backed by the Mother of Swords. So there is a decision that needs to be made. I feel like from the last reading, since that time, a lot of thought and contemplation has occurred. And I feel like both people in the party in the situation have been really thinking a lot and trying to think about this situation from a very logical point of view to make sure that they're making the right decision. Okay. All right, so I pulled this first row as Capricorn, and then I pulled the second row as the person that you are dealing with. So Capricorn, your current energy is the Eight of Wands. So I feel like for Capricorn, you've been having a lot of insights come through. A lot of things have become very clear, especially since the Sagittarius full moon that happened last week. I feel like you have just been receiving download after download after download, getting very clear about what it is that you want and your worth, and where you see your life going. Okay, so I feel like Capricorns are sitting in a very clear headspace, and you've been able to process all of these things that have been coming through, and you're just in such a better place mentally. I feel like, messages are just coming to you, insights, they're just coming in. And the awesome thing is you're being able to process them as well, which is amazing. So I feel like overall Capricorn is in a very good place. For a small percentage of you, you have received communication from your person, or want to receive communication, or communication is coming towards you. Okay. How you're viewing the other person, we have the Hanged Man. So I feel like you've let go of some portion or some belief that you had about them. For a small portion of you, you have let go of the situation and walked away, and you're kind of in separation from this person or in very little contact with this person. But there is some energy of letting go or sacrificing something about or for this person. Okay. I feel like with the insights and the clarity that you've been receiving, you've been able to get very clear about what has been wrong in this situation, what has needed to be changed. Okay. And now you're at a point where you're able to really let go of ways from the past that just don't work. Things that just don't resonate with you anymore. It's just like you're done. Okay. I feel like there's things from this person that you're just not willing to accept anymore. How you view the relationship? We have the Son of Cups. So I do feel that you do have the ability, or you want to have some sort of new emotional beginnings with this person, or offer them like a small token of your emotions, okay? I feel like the insights you've received, the things that you've let go of, it's like a space in your heart has like opened up, and you have like a newfound appreciation for this person, or just a new vision for what the future can be with this person. I feel like you've had to do a lot of clearing and purging yourself. But I feel like because of that, you've now been able to clear a space for them. And now if this person were to come forward, or you came forward to them, it would be from like a new emotional space, which is really beautiful. You know, I think it's really beautiful to be able to go through a cycle with someone. Things are really, really good, and then they turn bad. And then if you can come full circle, it's like, wow, I can't believe we went through that. Like, look at how much we've learned and how much we've changed. So that's really beautiful. Now, the challenge for Capricorn, two cards fell out. We had the 8 of Swords and the Son of Pentacles. So the problem with Capricorn at this time is not letting yourself fall into like thought loops. Don't trap yourself mentally in your head. That is done. You've been doing that for months. It's done, okay? It's time to put your head down and work hard and be patient and loyal, responsible, okay? It's time for you to get out of your headspace and move into your material realm, okay? It's time for you to start working, okay? Excuse my dog. Whenever anyone is like walking in front of our house, he starts barking. So let me see if he calms down. I might have to go get him. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I don't want to stop this reading. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I apologize for that. I didn't want to stop this reading because it's just too good. Okay, so the outcome. Father of Wands. So I feel like you were gonna just fall into this new passion, but from a very grounded place. And I feel like a passionate Capricorn just cannot be stopped. And I feel like this is where you're going. There's a lot of fire, I feel like, for Capricorn. If you've got any fire placements in your personal planets, I feel like you're going to be drawing on that energy. But I just do feel like you're just coming into your own, and you're just more, you're just more in your passion with what you want, and you're just so much clearer, which is really nice. Okay. All right. Your person. Their current energy, we have the High Priestess and the 4 of Wands. So your person, I feel like they have like recently successfully been able to tap into their intuition. Like they have recently learned how intuitive they really are, and like the power that they have within them, and how their intuition like can truly guide them, and they're finding a lot of success. Like it's bringing them a lot of success in their life, which is so exciting. I feel like from the last reading, it was like both parties were on the edge of a breakthrough, and I feel like that breakthrough has successfully occurred for both, which is such a beautiful energy. And I feel like this person is just so happy with to have this guidance. It's like they're like, why didn't I ever tap into this before? So that's really beautiful. Okay, now how they view you, Capricorn, we have the Lovers. So like I said, I titled the last video, bottom line, there is love here. And bottom line, no matter what has occurred with this person, they do love you. They do love you. And now that they've tapped into their intuition, I think they're really more clear about what has been going on in the situation the whole time. Like now they see, now they know. Now they know. And they know that you are their beloved. And they know it now. Whether they're going to tell you this or not, they know. Because their intuition has guided them. So that is very beautiful. I feel like this person here is just really coming into their own. And all the actions that you've taken, Capricorn, have not been in vain. They may not have known. They may not have seen you, but they do know. Okay. How they view the relationship, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So if they were, or if you guys are in a third party situation, if there have been other people involved, they're getting those people out of the picture. Okay. Those situations, if they've been going out, meeting lots of people, that's all coming to an end. I feel like this person, they had to get it out of their system. They needed to just do it. But I think as they did that, or as they're clearing out people, they're realizing that this will not fulfill them. These ex-partners or, casual partners aren't fulfilling to them. They don't fill their cup. They don't make them feel this amazing. Not like the way that you do. And I think they know that now. So what do they need to work on? 4 cards fell out. 9 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. So we'll do them one by one. 4 of Cups. They have to see the situation for what it is. Okay. I feel like in the past they haven't been able to see you or the connection for what it is. But I feel like if you guys had been separated, they've gotten a glimpse of it, and now they're coming into that. But I do still feel like there is more for them to learn and more for them to understand. 10 of Wands, that could be their blockage, is not seeing you or this connection in the right light. Okay, or there's just some block. There's still some blockage. I do feel like there is like more clearing. I mean, the fact that 4 cards came out for the challenge, there's still more they have to work through. They're not 100% there. But they do have to keep going. They have to keep the courage and they have to keep working. Keep staying in this highlight. Keep working with their intuition. An Ace of Swords. They have to live in their truth. They have to go towards the truth. I feel like as they're working with their intuition, truth after truth after truth is going to be coming forward. And it's important that they keep going with it and don't let themselves get so bogged down with all of it. Not to let themselves get overwhelmed, and just to live in their truth, really, is what it is. The outcome. 2 cards came out. We had the Father of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So some aspect of them is just hitting complete rock bottom. Like, some portion of their life is just completely hitting the fan. Okay, something from their life is just gonna fall away to the point where they can't. If they've been holding on to something, for example, if it's been a third-party situation, it is literally going to crash and burn. Something is going to just completely crash and burn out of their life. Okay. And the result of that is the Father of Cups. They are going to gain this new emotional stability that I feel like they have never had before. They are going to come into just like this new emotional strength. Like, maybe they are like a very strong person normally, but like emotionally not so much. But I feel like that is what is developing here. Okay, this person down here is having like amazing growth, amazing breakthrough, and having a very karmic and fated time right now. And I've probably said that for all the readings, but it's true. June is just a month where karma is at play, and especially for Capricorn with Saturn in our sign, and Saturn is big karma correcting planet. A lot of karma is being cleared right now. Okay. I feel like that's all the messages for that. Let's pull 3 cards of like advice and guidance. Just what to expect, what to know, whatever comes through, we'll take it. 3 cards for Cap. 3 cards for Cap. Okay. And, alright. Bottom of the deck, we have the Son of Wands. So, like I said, both people are just really coming into their truth. If before people were putting on a mask, a false mask, not acting from their highest self, saying one thing, meaning another, passions just kind of coming and going, that is no longer occurring. There is a newfound stability here. Mother of Swords. This is someone who is extremely intelligent, extremely analytical, who's been through a lot and has learned from her lessons. And like I said, I feel like karma is at play here, and lessons have been learned. And the same things will not occur again. This card has come up now in this position for, I believe, Sagittarius and Scorpio in this exact same position. You've reached a part in your journey where you've kind of done the groundwork and now you're at this new level. You're at the base of the mountain now. Okay, you've hiked from the parking lot all the way up to base, and now you're at base, and now you see the summit. And it's like, okay, we're here. How do we get to the top? What do we need to do? Okay, Capricorn is very good at that, planning and strategizing. However, there is an air of detachment. You might be working, but you're not so attached to the outcome. Like, you've learned now it's so much more about the journey. Like, the real lessons, the real growth occurs in the journey, not in the outcome. So, Capricorns, this was a very powerful and beautiful reading. I wish you guys the best for these first 2 weeks of June. I am sending you guys so much love and light. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. If you want a private reading, the link for that will be down below. Right now, the wait time is about 3 to 4 days, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I am so excited to see where this energy goes for the second half of June. So until then, take care, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.